My name is Max Guernsey, and today I want to talk to you about test coverage. Some people, when they're doing a code review, might ask the question, what about test coverage? In fact, you might be inclined to make it a rule. You have to have a certain percentage test coverage in order for this pull request to be accepted. There's an important concept in lean thinking that applies here. You get what you track. If you make test coverage a goal, then it will be a goal. For instance, if you say that 100% test coverage is required, you'll probably get 100% test coverage. The question is 100% test coverage really what you want? Imagine you take a developer who presently isn't writing tests, and you tell him, hey, you need 100% test coverage, period. This developer wants to write an algorithm, such as the one on the left. What's a developer like this likely to do? Well, they might write one set of tests that covers the left-hand paths and another test that covers the right-hand paths. Then say, got my 100% test coverage, and congratulate themselves for a job well done. But what if, for instance, step 3b only works if it immediately follows step 2b and the algorithm breaks otherwise? Or what if the tests for the left-hand path don't really test anything at all? Maybe they just exercise the code. A developer like that might even make it so that all of their tests don't really test anything. Now you have something way worse than no tests. You have tests that tell you an algorithm works and that it's fully covered, when it doesn't work and isn't covered at all. What happened here? The problem, fundamentally, is that test coverage isn't really what we want. Test coverage is maybe part of how we get what we want. The what is something like test-driven development. But test-driven development isn't, in and of itself, a reason to do anything. Test-driven development is a tool that helps us get something. There's always a reason why you want to make a change. Test-driven development helps you go faster. It helps you feel more confident in your changes and makes it easier to meet your goals. If you can convince a developer that in a sprint they'll be able to finish a story more quickly, or that they'll be able to leave on Friday and come back on Monday without having done any work in between, or maybe that they'll be able to meet all their business goals without any extra work, then they'll want to learn TDD. They'll come to you and they'll say, I want to know how to do TDD. I want to know how to get this. This sounds great. You're out of the game of trying to convince people to do something, and you're in the game of helping them learn how to do something they already want to do. And that is a much easier task, believe me. Thank you.